Alright guys, so today for the sponsored game we are playing. Thank you for the French link. Yeah, the link, if you click it, I guess it's in French, but you can click right on the top of the screen. It should say, translate to English. Alright, so today we are playing Hell is Us for the sponsored game. I'd like to thank Nacon and Rogue Factor for partnering with me for today's stream. So thank you very much for the sponsorship. Hell is Us is available September 4th. It's not even out yet. You guys are getting a sneak preview. However, it is available for those who pre-order the deluxe edition. And it's available for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. This is something that I thought was interesting. So basically, it's a third-person action-adventure game that combines melee combat with the thrill of exploration. It embraces an original exploration system with no map or quest markers, so following your instincts is part of the adventure. And very interesting key point that they wanted me to emphasize is Hell is Us is not a Souls-like game, but some combat mechanics are inspired by the genre. Interesting. So let's dive in. Let's go. I'm excited to play it. Combat difficulty. Merciless. Or balanced. Not lenient. What do you guys want to see? Merciless? This is a very cool game. You played the demo. Yeah, I've heard great things. I'm very excited to check it out. Merciless. You know what? I might go balanced though. I feel like for a sponsored stream, you should go balanced and present the game in the most kind of like middle of the road difficulty possible. I don't want to like get stuck on the first boss and just keep getting my ass kicked or something. Balanced so I can show more of the game. I'm doing balanced, guys. I'm doing balanced. Enable tutorials. We recommend playing with tutorials activated for your first playthrough. Yeah, tutorials. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe I should like get a notepad here so I can take notes. Pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Okay. Very interesting. Here we go. For the best experience, we recommend playing Hell is Us with a controller. Got it. Check. This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real people? Yeah, okay, we all know this. Got it. This is not based on a true story, guys.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
This guy's voice sounds
The
familiar.
Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people.
It's Adam Jensen.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Haiti at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Haiti, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Haiti?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who were deployed inside Haiti. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Haiti's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Haiti?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Haiti is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
All right. Here we are. Where are we? I thought it was a great intro. Alright, so here we are. This is Remy. And you obviously glean from the intro. You know, left Haiti, came back to find his family. I'm guessing we'll get into the rest of, like, some story points. Anything we don't get into, I'll talk about at the end of the 2 hours. We'll probably go a little bit longer than 2 hours. Alright, so here we are. Starts you here. I guess we can't take that equipment up there, so we'll just leave it behind. Okay, so, I mean, it's just dropping us in. There's no map. What is this? Gather. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. And what's this say? Observe. Unknown language. Are you telling me we have to figure out the language too? Wow. Wait, toggle plain text? Oh, no, no. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what this says. Do I want to write it down on a notepad? I don't know. Oh, alright. So we got a run button. Do we have a jump button? And guys, this is Hell Is Us. Type exclamation point hell. Or click the link or panel below if you'd like to learn more about the game. PC, Xbox, PS5. Out on September 4th. We got graves here. And pictures on the graves. Do I have to memorize these pictures? Probably not. Alright, we're heading down the road here. It must be interesting to develop a game like this. Like, no map. But you still have to kind of guide the player as well with your level design. Manual save. Okay, so these little, I guess, recorders. Or is this supposed to be the polygraph? So, like, everything that's happening right now, we are telling the dude with the giant chin. And that's why the polygraph is a save. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, we got a broken down house here. We got a broken down truck. We got trees that have been toppled. Anything behind the house? No. Ready your blade, it says. Trust your sense, ready your blade. How do I don't think I have a blade right now. Oh, it's a cow! Another living being. Hey, how's it going? What if this was like a boss fight? Like Kung Pao, we just walk into the pen and it starts like doing karate on us. Alright, we're going through the gate. Let's go. No relevant items. Okay, I guess we cannot go through the gate. And so we will go... Wait, is this a key? No. It's just a sliver of light on the floor. Anything on the shelves? I don't see anything. Imagine if I, like, don't even get out of this first area. I don't think there was anything over here either. Can we go... That's where we came from, right? Oh, wait. This is a cow that's been mutilated. I didn't even notice this. Oh my god. This is where we came from, right? And what's this? It's like some kind of impact hole there. Can I just jump over the gate? Maybe this cow is holding onto the key. Wait. I thought that was like a paper airplane in the tree, and it's just a broken down tree. Sup, dude? Hey, do you have a key for me? They told me a cow would be waiting for me with a key. No relevant items. Okay, jeez. Guys, have you seen the key? If you see a key or something that looks like a key, tell me. So I don't necessarily want to be... stuck here forever. Only if you already know where it is, don't tell me, but... Okay. I don't really see anywhere else I can go here. I don't think I can get in here. So the only buttons that really do anything for me... Oh, there we go. Now I see. There's a basement. You can see it. Who's this guy? Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. What's up, bro?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell.
Ernie.
My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
God.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do I know where the village of Jova is located?
You know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Okay, so once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. That's a big clue.
Hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethlers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Thank you. All right. Got it. So we're going to find the APC, we're going to follow the wind chimes to find the APC, and then drive to the village of Jova, which is in Akasa Marshes. This is general knowledge. Do we want to learn about this, guys?
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about
Let's
the
listen to him.
bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over.
What's wrong? Oh, is there a troll in chat? Hang on. Where is it? Okay. Listen, buddy, this is not the time or place for this, so, you know, I don't know what you're talking about, but... Smarten up a bit. Alright.
When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child.
Not a perma. I honestly did not really read what he was saying.
I'm left to endure this torment.
Oh, man, I'll reevaluate
That's
it
what we
later.
do.
You gotta move on with
We
the stream.
carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Alright, so we have the Sabinians against the Palamists, I guess. You know, his sons were murdered. There's a civil war going on in Hadia. Got some good information there. Okay, you can travel between areas with a vehicle. Blacksmith of Jova. Mother. Wait, who's... Oh, this is the Blacksmith of Jova, I think. And this is one of his sons, I guess. Anything on the calendar? Anything else we can take? Oh, what's this?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Okay. So Atticus Cadell is his son that might be alive, I think? And he had 3 sons or 2 more sons that were killed? Alright, we can open the gate and get to the next area, get a vehicle. Very nice, very nice. Investigation. If you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the Investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Family reunion. Investigate clues about my parents. So we have Sinedra Forest, yep. And then we have the heirloom necklace. And that's all we have. Inventory. Oh, we have to push this. We have a Katoche data pad. We're using right now. Heirloom necklace and the compass. What is this? Oh, that's the compass. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we got another truck blocking the road. I don't think we can jump. At least not yet. Either that or I don't know the button for it. Follow the wind chimes. Okay, so here's the wind chimes. But what happens if we don't follow the wind chimes? Let's see if we can wander off and do something interesting. What's this? Nothing. Just some light. Another one of these holes. Are these like craters from like shells? Alright, more wind chimes. Simple enough. Anything over here? Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, let's keep following the wind chimes here. Okay, there's a few. It's a tank. Oh, is this the vehicle we need? Heavy breathing. Unlock. Can I climb this? I can climb that, yeah, if I need to. Is this a soldier that I'm supposed to hitch a ride with?
Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
How do you guys feel about the volume? Should I turn it up a little bit? Who has the key?
APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Find keys in the woods to the west. Trees are marked. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, down to use the compass. Wait. Oh, there we go. It just appears on the screen. That's cool. Alright, so we're going west. Look for marked trees. And we're looking for a med kit. Do we see any marks on the trees? Any marks? Not seeing any. What is this? You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Addie's too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay, so this is from the other brother, taunting his brothers. So, Arlo can't read. Four Eyes God's probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Addie is too small to climb all the way up the hill. Some items can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys. Okay. So, this is like kind of a side quest, it looks like. We can find a red boulder in a hill. And maybe find a treasure one of the brothers left there. Let's drop down here and see if we can find the marked trees for the med kit. Guess we can't get over here. Is there a scary forest monster creeping around? I hope not, because I have 0 weapons right now. I'm assuming at some point we'll be introduced to combat. I mean, we're back to... Is this the windmill area that we just came from? Uh-oh. I'm already lost, guys. What's over here? Well, I mean, this is the windmill. This is where I came around to get to this area. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, the woods to the west. This way? Maybe he means up here, though? I guess there's nowhere to go up here, right? Random light. Is this really the woods? I think the wood... Oh, there's the marked tree. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Maybe we should go back and try to do that quest, though. I'm glad that they tell you up front and make it very plain to see. Like, there is no map. You have to pay extra attention. Because a lot of the time, some of these things in, like, other games, you just, like, gloss over them and then rely on a map or something. But I feel like I'm really locking in to try to not miss anything. Alright, there's another marked tree. You're already lost. Very unimportant. Although, why did he say the medkit was out here? I forget. Must be in here, no? A lot of lights. Oh, here we go. I guess this is where they made their camp and they just left it here. There it is. Okay. What do we have here? Vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Classified entry. Alright. We got some intel here. Field research and abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the Omsid base camp in Sinedra Forest. Estimated time since anomaly collapse, 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging, profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Approximate flora samples. Okay. So some kind of anomaly is happening that these soldiers were investigating, and it seems like... Oh, what's over here? I need a flashlight or something. I can barely see anything. What's this? Ooh. Ah, so we need some kind of code for this door, it looks like. Let me see all the symbols. Okay, we have the S, we have the I with, you know, sticks coming out of it. We have the... I don't know what you call this. Stick with other sticks? Oops, other way, other way. This is like the dripping icicle eyelashes. And this is the tree in a box. Then you have this one, which is like the ninja star with a circle. Then you have this one, which is like an eye getting stabbed. Then you have this one, a lot of symbols, okay, which is like a necklace. Alright, that's a lot of symbols. How many was that? Maybe like 8. We have to find an order of 4 of them to get in this door, I guess. Maybe this is what these people were investigating. Alright, so keep that in mind, guys. This area is... Oh, what is this? Observe. Oh, do we have any of the symbols on here? It doesn't look like it. Another unknown language black here. I'm guessing we're going to find something to decipher that at some point. I don't know whether we'll get to it in this sponsored stream, but we'll see. So do we want to make our way back? Give the guy the med kit. He'll tell us where the key is. We can get in there. Maybe do some fighting? What's up here? Red boulder. Oh, this is probably the quest then, right? Key. Rusted. A small rusted metallic key found near the red boulder atop a hill in Sinedra Forest. Okay, so there's a rusted key that we found from Ernie's sons. I don't believe we encountered anything else locked, like around Ernie's house, right? I don't think we did. But we'll keep an eye out for a place to use this. Because I could be wrong. Did I go over here? I don't think I did, or just where I came from. What do we have over here? Nothing over here, I guess. Alright. Get out of there, buddy. Let's go over here. Oh, we got a blue rock now. Oh, is this the box? Okay, I accidentally found the box. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. And so, wait, what did we get? Ooh, new defensive gear. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Wanton Destruction. Grade 1, damage absorption 5%, endurance bonus plus 500, stamina cost reduction 40%. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Pretty good. Alright, so how would we go about equipping that? Do we have a loadout menu? Okay, there's the loadout menu. It's defensive gear, and it's a bracelet. So let's throw that on. And we have that. I don't have any weapons, do I? No, I don't have weapons yet. Okay, cool. Alright, well, quest completed, I guess. Mystery solved. Now we can go back down here, and I think we just go back here, and this is where the injured dude is. Perhaps. Yep, here he is. I'm back. Actually, let's climb the ladder and see what's up here first. He'll live a few more minutes, right? It's not like he needs urgent medical care. Can I take that pickaxe out of the rock? Oh, what's this? Another other thing I can't read. Alright, fine. I do wonder if these plaques could be telling me something once I can read. What's this? Heirloom necklace. This item doesn't fit here. Okay, good. I'm glad it doesn't like automatically tell you when something does fit. So like you have to either sit there and try everything or actually use your brain to figure out. But it looks like we have a couple of things. I'm guessing you put something in here and then something's gonna pop up from these and maybe a puzzle or something. So this... I don't feel like these were the symbols though. This is a partial... I wonder if they give you like a camera where you can take pictures of things and reference them later. That would be cool. Obviously we don't have one yet, but... Okay. 2 symbols here. And we have another thing here. Alright, I really want to learn this language. Seems like we're missing a lot. I'm really hoping that once we do learn it... Oh, I guess I lost. Did I lose health there? There's a little bit of fall damage. Fine. Yeah. It looks like when you lose health, you lose stamina as well. Which is interesting. Alright. Let's heal this guy up. I need the med kit.
Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
Yeah, I got it, dude. Wait, can I not just give it to him? Trade? Do I have to do this? There you go.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
I just did that.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Puzzle? Ancient mechanism. An old dilapidated mechanism that is meant to open the door to the ruins in Sinedra Forest. Given to me by a wounded OMSIV agent without any further instruction. So I'm guessing this goes in here. I mean, did I call it or did I call it? Alright, what do we have now? We have like a little puzzle thing here. And it looks like it's gonna correspond to these symbols. So we have what looks to be a missing... Oh, and we saw the picture of the pickaxe, so it's... We got it. It's like... Hill on fire... Eye that looks like a with a symbol of like a Reggie from the Pokemon games, and then a pickaxe. Okay. There's only 3 symbols, easy enough. Could brute force this if you really wanted. Oh my god, we did it. Alright, so I opened something, it seems like. I probably shouldn't jump down because I don't know how to heal right now. Let's be safe and take the ladder. Alright, they have the quick slide ladder mechanic, which is always nice. You can talk to the soldier if you want more backstory. Alright, let's talk to him. Get some lore.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here. I've been to some fucked up places around the world, but this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit? Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Okay, so this guy doesn't seem to have a high opinion of any of them. I guess he's not either a Palamist or a Sabinian. He's kind of a soldier from a different, I don't know, faction. Heavy breathing. Okay, well, we're going in. Let's see what we got. Skeleton, that's... not the most welcoming thing to see on your way down into here. Can I open this? That's not a door, I guess. More skeletons. Alright, let's keep going this way. Seems like this is where they want us to go. Ah, save point. Save system. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last save point used. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points used. This includes conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated, weapon progress, and loot gathered. Alright, so you're going to still have most of your stuff if you die, basically. Alright. What is this? More lore. Okay, SSC report. Detailing the findings in these ruins. Subject, underground site Lambda 02, preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken, successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry, preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items, installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis, dust samples from each chamber, drone imaging sweep of each chamber, 4x iron tools, iron shackles, 5 times teeth from separate skeletal remains. Actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Entity presence. Okay, what entity are we talking about here? Guess we're going this way. Can I take the sword off that statue? I need a weapon. Wait, is this... oh, this is a body. Is this a soldier body? Oh, cutscene, let's go. A lot of soldiers didn't make it, I guess.
Hey, you okay? Hey!
Since when did I have a gun?
Fuck. What the fuck? Shit.
Use your fists. Okay, so we got some kind of like special blade. What? She's already dead? I mean, she was pretty badass. I was thinking about asking her out to dinner, you know, after she was done killing that thing, but then she just died, so I guess we're alone again. Save her? Can we? I don't know. Let's see. We're just taking her sword and leaving her there to die. No, I don't want to skip. Oh, our turn. Press R to lock onto the enemy. Strange weapon. Heirloom necklace. Okay, X to perform regular attack. Whoa. Get out of here. What did we gather? Neutral small shard. Alright, well we got our sword and did we take her armor as well? I guess we did. Yeah, she's just dead. Okay. Alright. Well, at least we got a weapon. That's fun. Interact. Okay, so this is another code we have to figure out. It's like skull, fire, that little eyeball again. Some kind of castle, moon. Two-headed snake. Let's look for some clues here. Alright, chat, what do you think? Do you think she's gonna actually be dead, or can we save her somehow? I mean, it seems weird to, like, introduce a character. Female voice, she comes in looking like a badass, chips her mask, shows her face, and then just boop, you're dead. She does look pretty dead. Ah, anything over here? I guess this is the door they were trying to crack before. Oh, I have a flashlight now. Great. In the wine cellar? Not the wine cellar. These are scrolls. Information cellar. Oh, what do we have here? Something with a gold. Oh, I have a scanner. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. I guess that's it. Okay, first the sinners are brought to the tower. So now I have this drone that I've picked up from this lady who has perished. And we can now scan these things and read the plaques in the other language. So first the sinners were brought to the tower. Good to know. This is a charge attack. What is the white bar beneath the health and stamina? Is that like a special attack bar? Or was that going down when I was charging it? Okay, anyways. We're wandering around. Here we go. What do we got here? First aid kit, basic med kit, small, endurance restoration 2000, instantly recover health. Okay. So how do we, can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Press down to use currently active consumable item. Can be equipped in the datapad's loadout tab. Alright, so let's go to the datapad loadout tab then. And right now we have a compass. And we can put this med kit. We got 5 of them, which is nice. Instantly recover health. Do we have like numbers or anything? Like how much health do we have? Can I see my stats? I don't know. Here is a door. Looks like I can open it if I want. Let me just look around a little bit. Another door. So, okay. Endurance system. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Max health is equal to your total endurance. Max stamina is equal to your current health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers maximum stamina available for actions. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If your health reaches 0, you are defeated. Okay. Oh, look who it is. I'm gonna try a charge attack. Yeah. Okay, 1 hit. Very nice. But it did use up that white bar, so we can only use this like 4 times before we're out. I don't want to use it too much. Alright. What are we scanning here? What are we reading? Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So they go to the thinners are taken to the tower. This is giving me the code. I just realized I said a 2-headed snake was a part of the code. So we got the tower, 2-headed snake, and then what? So we're gonna go through the door and find the 3rd part of the code, I'm guessing. Push LB to guard. Okay. Now you can also, let's try guarding. Okay, so that negated its damage. What do we got? No. Okay, and finally the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, so the fire. What do we get? Another shard. I wonder what we use these shards for. Also, can we get anything inside here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, back out to the door. Alright guys, before we go through the door, this is Hell Is Us. Comes out September 4th. PC, PS5, and Xbox. Series X and S. Although you can play it now if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Thank you very much to Nacon and Rogue Factor for sponsoring today's stream, and type !hell in chat. Go click that link, find some more information. Alright, let's solve the puzzle. So first, the tower. Now, is first the inner or the outer? I guess it's the inner, probably, because the 3rd one's already at the tower. And then the snake. And then the fires of hell. Boom. Alright, let's scan this. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent TR, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Okay, so this is the wretched Sabinian vermin. So this is a... Oh, what was the name of the not Sabinian? It was, I forget. The anti-Sabinian people in the Civil War. B to perform a sidestep, yep. Very nice, okay. Right now I am playing on the balanced difficulty, which is the middle difficulty. There was a merciless difficulty, which I would probably check out if I was not doing a sponsored stream right now, but just for anyone looking. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. It's just my drone. You want to learn how to dance like those guys? What is the deal with these characters? I want to fight a boss. Give me a boss. What's in here? Journal, prison guard. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here, my queen requires it. Cetharus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. So this is kind of like... It seems like... Oh, man, what is the name of it? Can we look? Do we have... Let me look in here real quick. Investigation. Can I see, like, general clues? Oh, is it? No. Anyways, it seems like these are the anti-Sabinian people, and they're kind of like a religious cult who are like capturing Sabinians and sacrificing them at the spire. Seems like that's what's going on. Wasn't there a guy up here? New usable item, limbic capacitor, limbic restoration, which is, I believe, the white bar that you use for charge attacks. All right, let's equip that. We have lots of slots to equip things. Cool, cool. Now, how do I... Okay, I can push down to take out the compass. And then I can... Okay, then I can push over to choose an item. Actually, can you guys see that, or is my head blocking that? Oh, you guys can see it all right. It's right next to my head. I gotcha. So let's put the heal active, I guess. And I'm not really sure... Wait, what does this one do again? Or is that the compass? No, that is the compass. Okay. Anything in here? Just a skeleton. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Can I go through here, though? I guess I didn't check in there. Okay. I'm loving the, like, graphics and the art style. The world building so far with these kind of... I liked the opening scene with the big chin guy, and then these kind of futuristic, strange enemies. New defensive gear. Okay, bracers of terror, intimidating bulwark. Grade 1, limbic sphere, terror. I don't know what that means yet. But that was one of the symbols. That was one of the symbols, wasn't it? On one of the walls. And I think it was one of the symbols on the door with the spinning things. So yeah, pretty good. Protection bonus, plus 20%. Lingering duration, I don't know what that means. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Alright, let's equip that then. Seems pretty good. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I find the stage they've set so far in the early game very intriguing. Aha. Okay. Is there a mod to give the main character a BBL? don't think so. Oh, we got a save point. Healing Pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the Healing Pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. Particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. RB, Healing Pulse. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by Healing Pulse. Alright, so RB is Healing Pulse. I guess they want us to try it here. Attack me. Okay, so I just activated it and got some health back. Post-fight, so you don't have to be in the fight. You just have to kind of watch out for something. Watch out for like the ring that appears. Push RB and then you can heal a little bit. I'd like to test that out more in like, I guess a longer form combat and see how I can use it. If it like makes me vulnerable or what. Hold Y, yeah. I already know this. Come get me, buddy. Charged up, ready to go. Oh, I lost my charge up. It was too long. Oops. Oh, I forgot to activate the healing pulse. I think I had it again. Alright, we can go over here. Is this the way I want to go? Did I save? I think I did, right? What do we got? Limbic capacitor, okay. I think I had that already. Oh, this looks important. This might be a boss, guys. I'm excited. Let me just look around here a little bit more. See if I missed anything. I guess you can't get down there. Can't get over there. What is this? And that's where I came from, right? There's nothing over here? Undock drone. Let me save real quick. Where was it? Where were those stairs? I'm going... That's where I came from. I guess we have to keep going this way. There they are. Alright, let's go over here. Possible boss. Distract ability. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use your drone's distract ability. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you're currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. So RT plus B. Got it. Distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone, or you attack the distracted enemy. When the distracted enemy ends for any reason, or when the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side and the distract ability will enter a cooldown period. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so it is now distracting. We've moved our target to this guy so we can kill it. And now we can easily kill this guy. And I came from there. Is there anything up there? No. Okay. Going this way. Alright, not a boss. It's okay. Ooh, new weapon. Limbic twin axes. Level 104 combo hit damage. So second and third hits do a lot. Interesting. Parry, agility, attack speed A. So it seems pretty good. To equip a second weapon, open the datapad, okay. Why is the heirloom necklace uploaded from that? So, limbic sword, limbic twin axes. So 126, 209, 234, 38. I mean, that does a lot more. I guess these are probably faster. I mean, we might as well try it, right? But you can equip glyphs. Okay. Now, how do I change weapons? LT plus up. Okay, interesting, interesting. Close range but faster weapons, huh? Very nice, very nice. I gotta remember the healing pulse. Oh, what is this? Heirloom necklace, okay. So we gotta find something that fits here. Got it. Is that where it came from? No, I don't think so. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it is actually. Yes, it is. Parry. Some attacks can be parried by using guard action at the right moment, just as the enemy changes color. A successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all of an enemy's stance, you can use riposte to deal more damage. And wait, how do you use riposte? Alright, let's try to parry. Hey, come over here. Okay, I see wind splash. So I can't parry this one, I think, but only the backhand. That wasn't a parry, I guess. I don't know if I've gotten a parry yet. Oops. Okay, I don't know if I got any parries in there. I'll keep it in mind though. I don't know. Okay, these are very quick. They barely... Oh, I keep missing the healing. I need to push RB to heal up. How did I not get the heal there? I was pushing it. It's supposed to be RB, right? What's this? Ram Head Medallion, Viridian. A Viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of a ram's head. Alright, so this is one of the things for the door. We need another one, though. Ooh, possibly over here. You know what? Let's test the healing. Bigger enemy. You can just use the drone to distract. I missed the healing again. Alright. Oh, what is this? His gaze shines upon our queen. His gaze shines upon our queen. Is it a puzzle of any sort? This is like Dark Souls, huh? No. It's actually one of the key points is it is not a Souls-like game, but some combat mechanics are inspired by the genre. They want to make it very clear it is not a Souls-like game. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Oh. Reminds you a lot of Animal Crossing, okay. A letter, Sabinian superstition. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. From a Sabinian soldier to his brother. Okay. What's this? Drone bypass. Reduce drone's active cooldowns. And a deployment letter. Objective, locate and contain reported anomalies, investigate origin and evolution, collect and catalog materials. Okay. And we got the APC key. There we go. Cool. I kind of want to go back though and see if I can find another medallion for that door. Did I miss anything? Let me do a quick run through and see if I missed anything. I guess we can't go back after this door, okay? Fine, fair enough. My dearest Marina, we trampled through the Snedra forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Ruslan. Okay, so this is another... Oh wow, we got a gold watch. Otis. So I'm guessing we take this back to Ernie and he's gonna be like, oh my god. This is so sad, but thank you. Good deed started. Yeah, so we probably take it back to Ernie. Can't go through here, but there's an item that I want to get. So let's go over here. There's an item up there too. Dead end. Alright. Very nice. What is this red light? Basic meal, small, plus 4,000 stamina. Cool, and more first aid kits, alright. Do I have to equip the basic meal? Probably. Yep. Need to equip this too. Okay, and we gotta save here. Do that. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present. Reducing the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will turn to a state of invulnerability and the haze will reemerge. Alright, I got you. So this is the orange thing that we saw before. Ooh. Okay, alright. What do we gather here? Drone bypass, got it. Oh my god, taking so much damage. Alright, the haze is back. Okay, so we got the insta kill with the A. Heal. Oh, I had like a healing thing. Alright, let me actually use one of these. How much does this heal? Okay, pretty good amount of heal. But it seems like they're limited use. And we can now go over here maybe and get some of these items that we couldn't get before by dropping down. Or were they? Every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. If stamina reaches 0, you enter into the exhausted state. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions, clearing the exhausted state. Okay, was I exhausted there? Oh, I leveled up the axes. Okay, so the axes just naturally, or the weapons naturally level up. Oops. I need to read about how to do the little healing thing. I feel like I'm pushing R, and there's like a white bar with my health and the stamina, but it's not healing. Maybe my timing is off. Advanced medkit small. Okay, so this is like regen. Times 2. Let's equip that. That's definitely going to be useful. Actually, let's equip this here. So we have these two next to each other, and then this one will do... What do I not have equipped now? Or did it switch? No, it didn't switch. This. Okay, cool. Wasn't there something else over here, though? A bigger guy. Nice. not bad. Where am I headed now, though? How do I get back to where the APC was? Also, I think there was one more thing in here somewhere that I didn't get. I want to wander around this maze a little bit more. Oh, okay. I guess we didn't have to fight those 3 dudes. Use the map. There's no map in this game, guys. It's one of the unique things about it. You have to pay attention. It is a purposeful design choice by the devs. Wait, is this... No, I have not been here. This is like a large ruins right here. But I still want to see if I can find... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Are you not going to come alive and attack me? What's going on here? Did I kill these guys? And just not gather this stuff? Maybe we could use this for something. I swear there was something. It was right on the other side of one of these bridges. Did I go in here? I think this is where I found that. Yeah, that's where I found the meal and I saved. Then I killed this dude. Then we can go up this way. Does this also lead to... Yeah, this also leads to the ruin. So this is just like the other side. Alright, you know what? I think I got almost everything. I might have missed a little something, but it's okay. See what we got up here. This one's gold. Oh. These things are hard to read. Go get it. Oh, it came back out. No. Oh, my stamina's 0. I needed to regen, please. So it looks like... when they come back out, it came back out with half health, I think. So you don't have to do the full health again if you don't kill the... What was it called? I guess the human-like figure in time. Another puzzle? Select a slot. Hang on, I don't know what I'm selecting here, so... I don't think I have anything to put in here, do I? Yeah, no relevant items. Alright, so we have 2 square slots. We gotta remember that. I didn't see any items out here, though. Guess we can go around this way. Oh, there's a golden item. Gold means useful, right? Ram head medallion. Okay, we can get in that door now. We can get in the door, but we have to go back pretty far away. And a report. Subject, ram head medallion. Estimated 9th century origin, ram head iconography matches twin depressions found near door DW013. Existence of matching medallions suspected. Okay. So we already know that, but I don't think we can get all the way back there. I wonder if there's some way to rest, you know? And recover your stamina without using up a bunch of med kits. And where am I now? Is this... Oh, this is back to the marked trees. Yeah, okay. So we can go in the front door again to get to that underground door. Or we can just take the APC. I want to see what's in that door, though. We got this guy over here. Okay. Oh, the door's caved in now. And our friend is dead. Drone bypass single. Alright. We got some of this. Let me try to use one of these and see how the regen goes, how long it lasts. Wow. I want to know what's in the door, though. I mean, we have both medallions. I don't think we can go back, though, right? Like, if we go back up here through the maze and go back, the door's just sealed. So I guess the only way to do that would be to maybe, if we get through the door at the ruins with the square pegs. This one. Let me actually go over here. Oh, there's another one over here. I don't know. I don't think the enemies respawn, do they? No, because this guy's dead. Let's see if we can somehow get back in there. It's intriguing. Hit it. Dude, hit this guy. Ow. No, don't let him out again. Thank you. Level 3, okay. Need to heal though, I mean. I guess we'll just use this. And let's go over here. Maybe there's an alternate entrance or something. My drone looks like it's about to break apart at any given moment. Oh man. It's like a timing thing, I guess. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. I think I got it again. We definitely got to do more of that. It seems like healing is very limited, and that's going to be imperative going forward. A lot of dudes over here. What do we got? Wait, what happened? What did that say on the left? Some kind of guardian? Guys, exclamation point, hell yeah. Click the link, check out more info about the game. Hell is Us. Comes out September 4th. I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, we got a big statue, big temple. Oh, this must be, maybe this is the spire they were talking about in the lore or whatever. Looks like a fight that might not be the easiest, but let's take it on. Wow, stamina gets depleted pretty quick. Hit him. Oh my god, my stamina's so low. There we go. Yeah, I lost a lot of health there. Not good. Some decent dodging, though. Alright, do I get anything for that? That seemed to be like a above average difficulty fight. What do we got? The Gilded Gateway to the August Passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Okay. Behold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus Spire, vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms unto their rightful doom. So yeah, this is the spire. Is there a way to open it? Oh, interact. It's like we don't have the way to open this just yet. Interesting. There's nothing over here. Okay, I guess we're going back over here then. So this is an intriguing area. We'd love to get through that door. First, I would love to get through the door that we have the 2 keys for. I just don't know how we're getting back into the temple. Or not the temple, I don't know, the ruins, I guess. Did I name my drone friend? No, I didn't. What should we name it, guys? Bald. Balf. Name it Bob Yob. And here we're back to the maze, and then this is the ruins that lead us back to where the APC is. I can get in the APC, but again, I'm trying to... Let's go back and double check one more time. See if there's any way we can go back and get to where that door is. Oh, here's the item I missed. Medkit small, okay. I mean, definitely needed. And where did I come into this area? I don't really remember. These are the ruins at the end, so it should be like the opposite end of this area. Problem is there's a lot of dead ends around here. And it's very maze-like. And this takes me... What's that over there? That's the light. Okay. I just went around in a circle. That was pointless. Okay. Great. Let's go to the middle. I remember coming out this way. Oh, we could save. That sounds good. I did a lot. Okay. This is where I found the thing, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where we came into this area. And I'm pretty sure we can... Oh, we can go back. Oh, but we can't go back here. Oh. Wait, is this the way I came from? Hmm. Aha. This is the way I came from. Why did I think I came through that door and it was sealed off? Alright, we have enough to go through the room, guys. That's exciting. We have the keys. I think they were over here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, so this is the... Which one is this? The relief of a ram's head. They both have ram's heads. I mean, do I make them facing each other? Oh, it's the, yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Why can't I target? There we go, very nice. And I'm very low on health. You know what? I'll use a med kit. I got another one, right? What do we have in here? By decree of Queen Harver, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Illegible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. Okay, interesting. Ooh, a new glyph. This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the data pad and using the manager add glyphs. Okay. So, in a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. So how does this work? Let's see. I saw the equip slots. I guess we're using this weapon here. So, I mean, the sword's pretty cool too, but we'll just stick with the axes. Wait, how do I equip it? Oh, X add glyphs. Okay. Upgrade this weapon to unlock. Okay, they're locked right now. How do I upgrade then? Or maybe I can't do it here. It's level 3. Yeah, I guess we can't use it now because it's not locked. I wonder if, does this one have an unlocked spot? No. Yeah, I don't see anywhere that we can add it or we can upgrade it. So maybe we have to find a character or something that will help us with that. Blacksmith, maybe. Oh, we can also go back to, what's his name? Ernie, and give him his son's watch. I might actually do that before I do the APC. Alright, let's save it. We did that. Did I read this? Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the Gao clad in so much as a thread. I don't know. Anyways. Here we go. Back out here and back around to the APC. Yeah, we might as well give Ernie the watch and see what he says. Is it this way? And we have no way of getting through that door either. So we have that door and we have the big door to the spire. We do not have anything for. That was where the medkit was. So this is the APC. And so we gotta go in the woods this way. And go talk to Ernie. Maybe he'll give us something or give us some information. Wait, what? Did something just pop up? Am I under attack? Here we go. This is where he was. Sup, bro?
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
Creatures.
And TR, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Okay, interesting. No, I didn't want to use that. Wrong button. I wanted to trade.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father.
Good
Gave
Samaritan
it to me.
accomplishment.
And I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus. If he ever comes home.
Good deed accomplished. Alright. Very nice. I guess we could talk to him some more and see if he says anything else, but you know what? It's time. Say hello to Bessie the cow. How's it going? And let's go get the APC and drive to Jova. Or at least the swamp area where Jova is. There's something. I hear something over here. Oh, I see you. How do I get over there? Time Loop Guardian. That's what these are. Time Loop Guardian. So there's like a time aspect to this game. Oh, what's this? Ooh, miscellaneous item. Asterian Armed Forces objectives establish forward command post. Target farmhouse. Okay. Secure southern Umbrahan region. Okay. Sweep and clear forest. Hold region. Establish trench network. Which we walked through, I guess. Await further orders. Alright, interesting. Back to the APC, finally. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Oh, another guy. Why can't you jump in this game? I don't know. I don't mind it so far, though. Alright, did I ever... unlock this. It's mine now. Acquire a means of transportation. Okay, so we are inside our APC and we can't move. We just push a button to, or just look somewhere and push a button to activate it. Navigation computer or leave APC. I guess those are our options. All right, let's go to the nav computer. And so we are down at the Senedra Forest. We need to go over to the Akeza Marshes. And that seems to be the only area we can go right now. So this is the... I forget the name. The PAL cult area in the red, and then the Sabinians are up north, I guess, in the blue. Most likely is what the map is telling us. Alright, let's go. New area. Wait, there is a map. I guess so. Oh, we're done with the intro. Am I gonna get DMCA'd for this? I hope not. We beat the game? Oh, did I? That's it. I loved it. Hell is us. Alright, cool intro, all things considered. Am I gonna finish it? I just did. Great game. Oh, there's more. Alright, we are going... Look at all those city names. I wonder if we get to visit all those areas.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
We're out here making enemies. Alright, let's get a save going. Can we go backwards? Nope. Some invisible wall action. Are these items over here? These orange things? I think they are. And I still have everything from last time. No, they're not items. They're just orange lights. Okay. 3 med kits, 2 other things. Like I said, I gotta get good at the heal with R during combat. What do we got over here? Nothing. Who are you? Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something of interest.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl.
Okay, so we lost his daughters. They're being put in this pile of bodies.
We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Palamists. Anything to trade? No.
Why?
Okay. Moving on. Poor guy. Anything over here? No. Need more med kits. Alright, Sabinian territory. So before we were in Paloma territory. Helicopter overhead, okay. What is that? Ooh, are we doing a boss? There's no way they would introduce a new area and just throw me into a boss fight, right? Should the combat prove too easy or difficult, various aspects of enemy power can be customized in settings, gameplay. Ooh. Hang on, I see an item over here. Maybe I can... Can I get this?
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Oh, that's an interesting death. So all of this is happening as an explanation we're giving to that guy. Interesting way to just reset the game where it kind of makes sense within the overarching story. Alright, we cannot swim. Oh, what is this, by the way? Observe. Patham Abbey. There's another dude over here. What are you doing? It's my favorite to deal with these guys. Just, you know, have the drone distract, walk up to him with a fully charged attack, destroy. Alright, let's see what this is over here. Where is it? That big spiky thing. Oh, there it is. I mean, we gotta go over there, right? Dead body. Do I have my... I guess my flashlight is on, right? Yeah, we can keep it on. Why not? Is that the village? I think that's the village. Doesn't look like it's in great shape. Could it have something to do with this? Oh, there's a... The bridge is out, so I can't even go over here yet. Maybe we gotta hit up the village first. Okay, I guess we don't have time to read that. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the healing thing there. You gonna wake up? Like, I really have to pay attention to the ring and when it, what do you call it? Fully materializes, I guess. Alright, let's just go to the village and see what happens. We're actually a little bit over 2 hours now. Is this a new enemy? What is this? Distracted. Go. Okay, well. I think my strat is kind of OP. Manual save. Yeah, we're at the 2 hour mark. We're going to keep going, though. I want to keep playing this game a little bit longer. Definitely enjoying it. Did I fight a boss so far? No, it would be cool to fight a boss. Maybe that's a boss over there. Giant spiky blob. Looks like I can get there from here. But we're supposed to go to the village. Let's see if we go up here and anything happens, like a cutscene. Who's that guy? Is this it? Onamha. Organized Nations Assistance Mission for Hadia. Oh yeah, this is it. The town of Jova welcomes you. Okay, I'm not feeling very welcomed. What do we got here? New usable item, a map of Akaza marshes. Okay. Is it just pointing to the area we just came from? Or is this the back of town? What is this? Lieutenant Zhao Ru, I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you are doing. I've also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, know that you are welcome in Leth. From here on out, we are on our own. Godspeed, General Romeo. Onamha, Outpost 75, okay. Can I go in here? Nope. Another item over here, what do we got? Another drone bypass, got it. Oh, a bunch of enemies. Cool. Wondering what we're gonna do with all these shards. Maybe this is how we upgrade our weapon. Wait, where am I? I'm like behind the city, I think. The town. I never actually went in here though. There's gotta be something behind here, right? Nothing. We cannot get in the town this way. Alright, let's figure out how to actually get in there. Can I go in this way? Aha. There's another save point. Oh, this is a blacksmith? So maybe we can upgrade our weapons here. Door is locked from the other side, okay. Seems like a pretty empty town. There's a golden item up there. How do we get there? No items, so we can't open this door either. Who are these guys? Guarding our children's future. Arthur Broman? Berith Rom. I don't think it's actually Broman. Wait, who are you?
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Who? Poor bastard. What is he talking about? Oh, this guy. What's happening here?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here.
We have to save this guy, he's bald.
I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Lots of
Where's the Abbey?
lore here.
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
What
What
happened
happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
I guess we'll check in.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
Okay, I'm not going to go through all the lore right now on the right-hand side. Got some good information there. I guess we should look for the house with the tree house. What's this? Can we go in here? Guess not. Looks like those might open at some point, though. I pick up these flowers? Nope. Aha. New usable item, limbic battery, increases limbic energy regeneration. Single-use device. Okay, interesting. Can I get in here? Ooh, taking the back door. Who are you?
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it. I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Callum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me.
Oh, this door's open? Yikes. Okay, who's this guy?
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
Move along. This house has been requisitioned by the Asterian Armed Forces to serve as Captain Voss's field office.
Alright, so this is the field office.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Okay.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Palamis were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest.
No! No, please! Don't take...
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Yikes.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do. This hooch right here, signing mead. Oh, God damn, it's good. This is the way I want to go out. I'd give anything for some more. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. Because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead.
Alright, we gotta get this guy some more booze. Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you, my love. If you are reading this, then you knew. You have found us in Jova. The evacuation of Tulsi was hectic, but we eventually made it out and we were relocated here. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, it seems. A few weeks after we arrived, we came under siege by Asterian forces. They've occupied the town and are moving everyone out in the morning. I have no idea where they are taking us. Anna is terrified and misses you. She asks about her father daily. I've left my rosary for you with this letter. Please find us Henry. Oh, this is the guy who was grieving his family. So we should probably take this to him. That we found on the outside of the city. Where's this dude?
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy, if you ask me.
We go in here? Does not look like it. Do we see a treehouse anywhere?
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines. That shit in the forest. That isn't me. The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. He is as filthy as they come. Watch your back.
Okay.
I've seen Enzo and Dano do some fucked up shit. This takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in. And again, what happened to their families? I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
Heirloom necklace, a pendant given to me. Wait, what? This item doesn't fit here. Supposed to put something there? Yikes. Oh, here's the bottle of mead.
Damn it. Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Dog.
Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now. Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
So maybe we can trade her something for the dog? Suddenly have a canine companion? Where's the dude with the, one of the mead? He's over here somewhere, right? Oh, these guys I didn't talk to yet.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
Oh. And there's this guy up here. Isn't this where I came in? Oh.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity. One of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run your ass off.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. It just kept coming at him like it was nothing.
Oh yeah, watch this. to heal. What'd you think of that? How about a reward, huh?
I don't know why I'm still hope we lost a lot.
They don't care. Oh, wow. A ranged one. Okay, how do I get up there? Damn. This one's no joke. Dear Sonia, I write to you from the town of Jova, my newest posting, and truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There's absolutely no hope for us. I suppose this is any soldier's fate, really. I know our romance was brief, but you are the only soul on my mind. My biggest regret is that I will never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Goodbye, and may Sethrus forever gaze upon you. Stannis. What's over here? Is the guy gonna come to life? Anything in the graveyard? This is kind of interesting. So, like a clover pendant by this grave. Something's got to happen there, right? This is where we killed the ranged guy. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I've got that eye symbol in the graveyard. Nothing here I can pick up. Alright, I guess we'll go back to town, give that guy the mead, and then see if we can get in the boss's whatever outpost. Where was he? Here? There he is.
That is almost empty. That. Well, I guess it's a start. I'd be a lot more appreciative of a full bottle of...
Are you serious? Okay, we gotta find this guy a full bottle. He's a greedy drunk. Where am I gonna find that? Maybe that was on the back porch there of that house that I saw, but I don't have a key to that house. Maybe I take the note out to that guy and he gives me a key. We could try that. We have to walk all the way back across the swamp, right? Oh, this is the violin guy, right? Okay. You know what? I think we should probably wrap things up pretty soon. We're already like 25 minutes over. So... I think before we do, we should walk over to this giant blob and see what it is. Because I'm intrigued by this. Maybe we'll deliver that guy his mead another time. Oh, I have no stamina. What is this? Oh, there's a guy outside of it. I don't know if this is an enemy itself. Time loop discovered. Oh, it's a time loop. New item discovered. Time loop is too dangerous to enter. Oh my god, I want to know what's in here. At least my axe is leveled up. Okay, so we got a good parry there, and now it's back to this guy. Oh, we can do this to him. Okay. Cool. Oh, I missed the heal there. Too dangerous to enter. Come on. Maybe it's because there's guys around it? And if I kill them all, it'll let me enter. Kinda doubt it, but... Still too dangerous to enter. No. That's a shame. Alright, well, I guess we cannot enter the time loop just yet. Alright, then how about this? In order to wrap up the stream, we'll go give the grieving father his, I think I'm going the wrong way, though. We'll give the grieving father his, the letter from his house. Since I don't know where the meat is for the other guy. This game's really cool though. I mean, graphically it looks nice. Controls are solid. I really like the lore of the world they've built. Like I'm already have a really good idea of like what's going on. Conflict between the Palomas and the Sabinians. Well, I mean, obviously I have no idea what these, like, weird white enemies are. What's this over here? The entities. Forward charge. Interesting. Wait, that's where I came from over there, right? Maybe it's not, actually. No, that's the... Is it? Where did I come from? Yeah, this is the bridge that was out, so we did come from over here, I think. Or no, we came from over here. Because that's across the water. Huh. What is this thing? Oh, it's just a flag. I thought that was like a hovering crystal or something. We can't get across here. Oh, is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. Maybe? More wind chimes. Did I come this way? Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. Alright, let's see what he does. I betrayed him in this.
Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this. My family can now rest in Setharus' gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
Anytime. Good deed accomplished. Alright. Always nice to do a good deed, right, chat? Well, guys, I think that is going to be it. But let's head to the main menu. Just saved. That's good. Really cool game. Really cool game. Really enjoying it. So, guys, big thank you to Nacon and Rogue Factor for partnering with me for today's stream. I really appreciate it. This is Hell Is Us. It comes out September 4th. Does my sponsor info say how many hours this game is? No, I have none of that kind of information. But it's out September 4th, or you can play it now for those who pre-ordered the deluxe edition. And it will be coming out for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. It is not a Souls-like game, but some combat mechanics are inspired by the genre. It's like a third-person action-adventure game, as you've seen, that combines melee combat with the thrill of exploration. There's an original exploration system with no map or quest markers, so you have to pay attention. And following your instincts is part of the adventure. As you saw, very intriguing. You got a civil war going on. You have our main character, Remy, who's traveled back into Hadia after being, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Smuggled out of Hadia as a child. He comes back to find out what happens to his family. There's a civil war happening, and then there's all these weird enemies popping up. I'm definitely intrigued. They did a great job, I think, in the early game, building the lore and telling a story. Anyways, guys, that is it for the sponsored stream. Again, thank you to Nacon and Rogue Factor for sponsoring the stream. Very cool game. All right.